Let's check out some of the best Black Friday deals for developers and designers. If you don't know who I am, I'm Adrian from Australia. I do videos around design and development, so before we get started, make sure you guys hit like and subscribe, and let's just jump straight into it. Our first entry is Study Web Development. This has a huge Black Friday sale off of 65%. If you don't know what it is, it's a freelancing guide. So if you're doing web or design, if you're doing your first freelancing gig, then there's everything that you need to know to be able to get started here. There's lots of great recommendations from places like Brad Traversy, as well as Florent Pop and Chris Sean, and all of these people have had a look at this and have been pretty impressed by all the content you get in here. You get things like freelancing bundles and web design ebooks, you get HTML and CSS templates, and much more. If we have a look at the pricing, that's gone down from $300 to just $99, which is pretty awesome. So I'd check that out. If you can have a look, this will be studywebdevelopment.com, but I'll also link this in the description below. Our next one is this really great ebook called Pricing Freelancing Projects. This one's made by Tom, and he's put together these resources that teach you basically how to make sure that you can charge the right price for your work. Things like how to do different pricing methods, as well as making sure that you're getting paid what you're worth. Because I know when I was starting up as a web developer, I had no idea how to price my projects, and I was underbidding a lot of work. This is a one that is currently on sale, down to $19, back from $40, and you can just put in the code here, but I'll also link this in the description below. Our next Black Friday sale is this one called the Jamstack Handbook. This is a really cool one because it tells you everything that you need to know to get started on the web, especially if you're using a Jamstack. And if you don't know what that is, that's pretty simple. It's just JavaScript, APIs, and markup. But there's a lot of great content in here. This is currently 50% off for $5, and here you'll be able to learn things like React and NextJs, as well as Gatsby and lots more. So check that out as well in the link in the description below. Our next one here is by James Perkins. He's put together a great course on how to build your own personal website. And this is very important, especially if you're a web developer or you're looking for jobs. Here he goes over how to use NextJs to be able to do this. And he goes over things like Flex and Grid and server-side generation in general. This sale is currently 50% off, so you can get this thing for just $25. And I'll also link this one as well for you guys to check out. Now, if you're a developer or a designer, you know how important it is to have Adobe. This is why getting it isn't always easy because it's quite expensive. And today is probably one of the best days to do this. It's currently on discount. Now it's only 25% off, but it is something I would recommend getting if you're going to use it because that is going down from $52 to $39. And this is an essential part of a lot of the development that I do as a developer and a designer. Next up is one of the most insane discounts I've seen for a Black Friday sale. It's 90% off for hosting. This is by Hostinger, and I'll link this in the description below, but you can get a website on a single package for as much as $1 a month, which is absolutely ridiculous. It gives you the starting package on shared hosting, things like one website, 10 gigs of storage, but it is still a very low price to start off with if you're trying to get a website up and running. And this is something that I would definitely recommend checking out. As always, whenever there's a Black Friday sale, there's always a VPN provider doing some sort of a huge discount. This time, NordVPN has tickled my interest because they seem to have a pretty good deal going on here, which is 68% plus 3 months free when you sign up with them. There's only a few hours left, so have a look at this, but if you're not happy with their services, you can always get your money back. VPNs are useful because when I'm doing a lot of work in web design and development, then sometimes I have to test out different things in DNS and making sure that routing is working properly, so a VPN can help with that quite a bit. Our next Black Friday sale here is from Flavio Copes. This is an awesome person that's got a blog which is ridiculous, having one post every single day on all sorts of stuff from JavaScript to React and Node.js, and his Black Friday sale pretty much makes sure that everything is $49 or less. Things like JavaScript courses, React courses, Vue courses, and lots more. And if you want to pretty much get a course on everything, there's a huge bundle where you can get them all for $199, and the value is basically almost $1,000 worth of courses there. So that's also something I would recommend checking out. There are also some really cool articles on DevTo too, where they're tracking different types of Black Friday sales for developers and designers. And this is a cool article here I saw by Andrew Jackson about the 2020 best Black Friday deals for developers and designers. So I'll link this in the description below. But to mention a few that are in here, there's things like Icon Scout, which is 50% off really cool looking icons, as well as a couple of other ones like Mock Plus, which does, let's see, high quality, realistic assets for presenting any product, and lots of other stuff. So check that out in the link in the description below. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit like and subscribe, and otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.